So it's another classic example of, I think, utter incompetence. And if it's not incompetence, then it is shamefully purposeful. And that is the denial of death benefits to these veterans killed in action. Fox did a report last night, brought home caskets that are forklifted into a rented transport cargo plane. They can't bring them back because of the government shutdown. We don't have the money for it and so forth. And the families didn't get death benefits. And Obama says, well, I'm going to fix it now. I'm going to go fix it. The idea that it happened in the first place, and the idea that these illegal aliens can have the National Mall open for them to attend a rally demanding amnesty, and while at the same time the National Mall is closed to American citizens. Folks, I'm going to tell you, and by the way, greetings and welcome back. Rush Limbaugh here at the EIB Network. All of these events, they're in the news and the media is doing stories, but they're just perfunctory. And I don't think the people reporting these stories have any idea the way they're being reacted to, particularly outside of Washington. This business of closing the National Mall, closing the World War II Memorial, not allowing World War II vets or anybody else on the grounds of the memorial because of the government shutdown, and we don't have any money for it. And then the pro-amnesty people get a waiver or an exemption, and they get to use the park. Illegal aliens, not citizens, are permitted to show up and conduct a rally and protest demanding citizenship on the spot, demanding amnesty. This is the kind of thing people out in the country hear about. This is so uncomplicated. This does not require ideology to understand. This does not require one to be a Democrat or a Republican and to abandon those loyalties to understand that this is not right. And this is the kind of thing, I think, that just infuriates people. And you see the president's approval rating today is at 37%. Maybe you haven't seen that. It hasn't been reported anywhere. Well, take it back. It is reported deep in an AP story, which has as its headline, Republicans blamed for shutdown. The president of the United States with an approval rating of 37%. George Bush's low was 36 back in 2006. And they couldn't stop reporting that. We've played for you earlier. The Wolf Blitzer, breathless, 3-hour effort to report that. And it gets a scant mention in an ABC story, or in an AP story. But out there, outside what's known as the Beltway, this is not sitting well. And the same thing with the death benefits being denied military families. This is not pretty. And the president knows it. That's why the press conference yesterday.